And when we look at the third industrial revolution, which brought about the internet, when the internet started, there were articles that came out to say, this is for gangsters. This is for thieves. We will continue to use the post office as a way to send through information. We will not use the internet. There were companies that came out with statements to say, we will not send anybody any information through this new system called the internet. We will continue using what? The post office. We'll continue sending letters. But in Silicon Valley, there were gentlemen like Mark Zuckerberg and Jeff Bezos that were saying, we're forging ahead, we're doing this thing. We envision a world where everybody will be using the internet to transact and to communicate with one another. And as they were doing that, they were also people who owned newspaper companies, people who owned mailing companies who said, it will never happen. It will never fly. In that day and age, there were no data scientists. They were simply writers. That was what the universities taught. Data scientists would meet in small meetups in Silicon Valley and they would discuss these technologies. And people would look at them like they're crazy. They would host conferences where they would gather in a hall, they would sing, and they would all say, we're building the next biggest thing. And everybody would be saying, these people are crazy. They would host information sessions and say, give us your money, buy into the .com system, buy into this new thing. And people would say, we're not doing that. We'll continue investing in the newspaper company. But today when we look back, the richest people are the people who invested in the third industrial revolution. These are people like Jeff Bezos, people like Elon Musk, people like Mark Zuckerberg, people who, although people could not see this future that we speak about, they forged for the future, they fought for the future, and they pioneered a new path for the future.